What's up, randomites? Caleb here with another video, and today I am going to do a review on Transformers masterpiece Bumblebee with Spike Witwickey. Get the view here. Yay! I am going to start out with Spike. I'm not really going to do any of the big stuff with him except for the transformation because his exosuit does transform. The big stuff I'm going to save for Bumblebee. And I'm also going to show off even his instructions and stuff with Bee and not Spike. Yeah, Spike rolls, can do stuff. That's pretty much it. To transform him, you want to take the dome that he has. It looks like this with these little bits like that. You want to pop it off and push his head down. Then put the dome back on 90 degrees different from how it was, because those little extended bits originally were on the top and bottom, and now, they're on the sides. You want it to look like that. Now you want to take these two little white bits, pull them up. They were like this, now they're like this. You want to untab the arms from the legs. You want to bend the arms and make sure that they won't get in the way. Push these all the way in. And bring this little piece all the way up to make his chest. Then you want to take these bits, push them against the sides to they don't really tab in to the arms. You want to take the arms down. Hi, Grandma. I'm making my review. Want to take the arms, bend them down like I just did, fold in these little wheels right here, and you want to rotate the arms toward now. They're like this. Don't mind my grandma, she's just responding to the news. You want to take his feet and bring them out of the way. You want to take the wheels, bend them up all the way. Then you want to take half of them, untab them from the other half, and rotate them all the way around. Same thing with the other one. Then you want to put the feet back, untab the legs and the waist, accordion down with the knees, where now it looks like this, and untab the legs in all. And here you have Spike Witwickey. He doesn't do much. For articulation, he just has that, this, and stuff. For the legs, he is more articulated, but not by much. Actually, he is a lot more articulated than the legs. He has a ball joint on each leg. They can go to the side, they can go forward, and they can't go back. The knee bends under 90 degrees. Was that supposed to? So like 20 degrees? I don't know. I don't know degrees. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to just put him to the side. Sit down now. And before I get to Bumblebee, I'm going to show off the stuff that he comes with that isn't accessories. He comes with his instructions. In Japan, he is just called Bumble. And he comes with his collector card. There's some pretty nice artwork on the front. He's a pretty chubby bot, but adorable. MP21. He's the 21st masterpiece figure. Cybertron espionage. Interesting fact. In Japan, the Autobots are called the Cybertrons, and the Decepticons are called the Destrons. On the back, we have a picture of his robot mode, a picture of his vehicle mode, a bio that I cannot read because I do not speak Japanese, and his stats, 2847, 710, 17. That's all for the card. And the instructions actually say what his stats are. Let me open it up a bit. Actually, I'm just going to open it up all the way. This is what it looks like. He has his laser gun. You're going to have to look at your phone or tablet or computer or whatever you have sideways. He has his laser gun and his exosuit. And his stats are... They do correspond how they are ordered with the card. His strength is a 2. His intelligence is an 8. His speed is a 4. His endurance and rank are 7s. His courage is 10. He's a brave little bot. His fire blast is 1, and his skill is 7. That is all. It also has the transformation for Spike and the transformation for Bee. Well, Bumble. It's got the transformation for Bumble. How do I put it back up? Okay. Okay, I'm good. That's good. And now on to the actual bot himself. Here is Bumble, or as we all know and love him as, Bumblebee. He is a Volkswagen Type 1 Beetle. Before I get into his accessories, I'm going to do some stuff. He rolls like rolling things should. Ooh. Wheels are offset a bit. Woo! Woo! Oh, jeez. Bee just fell off a bit. But yeah, he rolls. A quick comparison with Roller. He's longer than Roller. Definitely taller when you put them up together. He's longer than Roller. Bee's about a little skinnier because of Roller's wheels. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, jeez. That's pretty much it for that comparison. Compared it to Optimus, he is a ton smaller. He's a bunch smaller than him. Topward view between them. I don't need to hold an Optimus. Thickness comparison. A thickness comparison. And a width comparison. Bumblebee also can fit inside of Optimus's trailer. You open up the doors, bring down this little ramp-a-doo. Bumblebee can roll up into the trailer and be nice and snug. As snug as a bug in a rug. Puns. And he can even ride around in there. He rattles. on to his accessories. He comes with a little gun, his laser gun, from the instructions. This is his laser gun. It's blue with a black handle. Oh jeez. I dropped it. Blue with a black handle. To store it, take the underside of Bumblebee. We have some robot kibble. That kind of looks like a weird face. Look into my eyes of darkness. You take his gun, put it under the hood, and the handle will go into a rectangular slot and go in secure. Look, it's still in there. And it doesn't block any movement. Bumblebee's wheels, they fold in and they never really ever want to go back. They never want to stay all the way out. And I knocked Bee's gun in. And it is able to go in either way, so it doesn't matter how you put it in. The next thing he has is a spare tire cover. Not a spare tire, a tire cover. There are two things you can do with this. And either one, put this at the bottom. There's a little slot right here, right there, and there's a little extended bit, a thick tab, which will go into a groove cut in there. And when in there, it may look weird, but it doesn't get in the way of movement. There is still space underneath. And another thing you can do with this is you can take the license plate, pop it off like that, put it inside of the tire cover. Now, there is a specific way to put this in, because if you don't do it, it will fall out a lot. You want to put it in with you want to put it in like this. Make sure it is like this. If it is, see, it's not coming out. I'm tapping it and it's not coming out. I dropped it and it still didn't come out. And again. Okay, that time was an accident. Actually, all the times were accidents. They've been kind of hard to get out. Not really, but if you put it in the other way, it will be incredibly loose. So yeah. Put it in with the angle facing outward, not inward. And then you want to take the tab and put it in that hole where the license plate was. And now you have Bumblebee driving around with a spare tire cover. Not a spare tire, a spare tile. Spare tire cover. No, okay. Personally, I prefer to keep the cover on vehicle mode, but for the robot mode, I do like to have the cover on. I like to have the license plate on in vehicle mode, and for robot mode, I prefer to have the cover on, because in G1, he had this weird circle on his back, and that just brings back memories of when I watched G1. I'm not old, I'm only 12 years old. Oops, I accidentally knocked the gun out. Well, wasn't really gonna do much until I transformed him, but unfortunately, guys, that is going to have to be for another part of this review. I am running out of time, so this is Caleb saying, see you guys next time for the second part of this video.